don't tiptoe around the issues.
Remember, we don't do woulda, shoulda, coulda, what up in here.
Barbecue and mildew time. Let's go. Hey, what's going on, guys? How y'all doing? Welcome to the channel. My name is Larry. This is the Dixon Way, all about the A Sports Talk, man. We're about to get into day number 222 on the NFL Combine, man. I appreciate y'all coming through. If you like the content, you find us mildly entertaining, please hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell, ding, ding. Get all our latest videos, guys. Let's go. Let's get it. All right. So the Combine day number 1 was good. If you like watching the Combine like I do, it was good action, man. Now, the NFL purposely put the slower dudes, the defensive tackles and stuff like that, at the end of at the beginning of the day, and then the faster guys like the D tackles, the defensive ends, the edge rushers, and the linebackers came later today. So the highlight. Let's go over a quick recap of yesterday. Highlight of yesterday. Them Georgia Bulldogs was out there. And they're right, Georgia Bear. You right. That's what we do. We got them dogs up in there. Yeah, he was recruiting, talking about the new restaurant they just built in the facilities called Bones. Yeah. Yeah, y'all ain't messing with us, man. University of Georgia on top. Anyway, let's talk about this. Draft, man. I appreciate everybody coming through. I'm gonna refresh this so we can get that in that little ninja chat. Yes, sir. Athens, Georgia, what's going on? I see you. That's sounding for you. Appreciate you coming through on the stream. Make the shield, Makeda, I'll try to say your name right. Is it Make the Shield Grand? What up, B? How you doing, man? Appreciate you coming through on TikTok. Here go that sounder for you, bro. Let me know what Gonzalez runs. Got it. Yeah, I like that kid out of Oregon, too. I know exactly what you're talking about, man. Yep, today is DBs and safety, so we about to see some burners today, man. Let's go. But, hey, yesterday, my boy Nolan Smith from the University of Georgia ran the fastest time and jumped the highest on the vertical. So, yo, check this 40. He ran a 4.39, bruh. As a defensive end / linebacker, he can fit in the 3-4 or 4-3. He can put his hand in the dirt or stand up. He can cover. He's a good run stopper, too. Hey, that kid just bolstered himself up into the top 10, in my opinion. But yeah, I'm kind of biased because I'm a dog fan. Got Georgia Bear right here. He always repping. All right. Let's get. Hey, Magic Man, what's going on? Let me go back up. I missed a couple of chats. Let me get all you guys in here. Grandbaby Chanel, what's going on? Yeah, you said Athens. Oh, that's where it is. Makeda Shields Grandbaby channel. All right, I got you. On my phone, it was all jumbled up together, but on Streamlabs, I can see your entire name. All right. Eagle Stands, what's going on? What pick do you have and who do you want? We have the 8th pick. Atlanta Falcons had the 8th pick. If I'm sitting there, I want Tyree Wilson. But if he's not there, and if it's between Nolan Smith and Murphy from Clemson, I'm taking Smith. I'm taking that good dog. Makeda, appreciate that follow. Welcome to the Dixon Way family. Let me give you that sound. Yes, sir. Welcome to the family. Thank you. I'm just going through these chats. Excuse me. Oh, you think that Gonzalez is going to be under 4.35? I will hope so. If he's a corner, he better be faster than my former linebacker slash defensive end in Dolan Smith. But that boy is a burner. That's why we be hunting down quarterbacks, dog. That's why you can't get away. But we got greyhounds out there, not just bulldog. We got some greyhounds out there. Going for a three-peat. Believe it. Oh, everybody say hello to the beautiful Shonda, my better half. When you see the Dixon Way in the chat, that's my beautiful wife. Appreciate everybody coming through. Magic Man, magnificent mod Magic Man said. Welcome to the Dixon Way family. Day 2 of the Combine. Where the players hope for good numbers, so do we. As in likes, subscribe numbers. So hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Ding, ding. Get all our latest videos. Appreciate that, Magic Man. As always, thank you for coming through, brother. Unfortunately, user on TikTok, I cannot show it. I do not own broadcasting rights. What I'll do is I'll just go over it each run. And if we had our stream key, I could show everything. Like I got on YouTube, I got it highlighted. Basically, I got nfl.com up. So as soon as they run, they usually update the unofficials. And then after when the next crew come in, then they'll update it again to the official time. So I'm going to sit here and tell you whatever I see, I'm going to tell y'all what it is, all right? So forget Rich Eisman, you here with your boy Larry. Yeah, yeah. And that's my son right there, Larry. Great Gazoo, what's going on? He said, no sticky, icky, icky. Oh, my goodness. What's going on with you, man? Appreciate you coming in on TikTok. Appreciate the love, man. Get them hearts out, man. Help me get in the algorithm on TikTok. Keep smashing that heart button. Yeah, we about to get into it, man. Yesterday was good. A good stream, man. Appreciate everybody coming through. Hey, Corey, what's going on, Corey? Welcome to the Dixon Way family, man. Come on in, kick off your shoes. Grab a beverage of your choice. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the Dixon Way family. Yes, sir. Let me give you a sounder, too. Let's go. Oh, yeah. And guys, you know, you come here to be informed about sports, but you stay for the vibe.
That's a vibe. She wanna vibe. That's a vibe. Yeah.
That's right. That's what you do. Oh, you stay 5 minutes away from the stadium? Okay, okay. I grew up around that area. Yep. Grew up right around that area. When I was really little. Oh, yeah. Appreciate you coming through. Hey, Nick, appreciate that gift. Thank you. Appreciate you coming to the stream. That sound is for you. Yes, sir. All right, so you said the Eagles got pick number 10. You want Joey Porter Jr. or Christian Gonzalez? Okay. I see it. Man, y'all don't need to get better on defense. Y'all just go to the Super Bowl. Ah, y'all being greedy. Nick, welcome to the Dixon Way family. Appreciate that follow, bro. Yes, sir. Appreciate that follow. Jaden, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream, fam. Yeah, Jalen Carter turned himself in to the Athens-Clarke County Police. And that same day, he made bail. He, went through all the paperwork, went through the process, made bail. He was free to leave the state, came back to the combine. He was there before they started. He left went there, handled all his business, and then flew back to Indianapolis the same day. So, yeah, he was already there. Right now, he's doing more interviews with the teams. It would have kind of looked worse if he would have, like, just tucked his tail and didn't say anything, you know. OFP, what's going on, man? Michael Turner. Oh, nah, my jersey's the Algie Crumpler jersey. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate you coming through, man. Let me give you this sound. Lex Luthor. Why isn't Georgia Tech represented? Georgia Tech was represented yesterday with the linebackers. What is it, Keon? I forget his last name, but Keon, he was there. I mean, that's the only Georgia Tech player I saw. But yeah, you had at least one representative. Last year, they didn't have any representatives. That's bad, man. That's bad for Georgia Tech. All right, Brian Branch coming out, 5'11", 190. We about to get into it right now. Cornerback from the University of Alabama. They saying he got good ball-seeking skills, pinpoint the ball at the high point, a little guy who can come up and make all the tackles, sniffing out screens, and good in coverage. Okay, they showing all the highlights. Yo, he shed this block so good on the outside. Okay, so a defensive back, special teams, you know what I'm saying? That's what's going on today. Appreciate all y'all coming through. As they run, I'm going to give you all the stats as they run so you can check it out yourself. Antonio, what's going on TikTok? I see you, fam. That sound is for you, bro. Magic Man says, it's a shame the Packers couldn't draft a defense coordinator. Oh, no. Oh, you got 10 free agents on defense. Oh, so you guys got to replenish in the draft. Okay, my bad. Okay. That was a good run, man. Cincy, what do you think about Bates going to Atlanta? Is that official? Hold up. I can't use my phone because I'm using the TikTok right now. Is that official? We got Bates and safety. Is that official? Hey, Magic Man, can you check that out? B. All right, so B asked, what do you think he'll do for his draft position? It's 2 misdemeanors. I mean, it's a horrible tragedy. I'm not trying to minimize it at all. But right now, as of right now, he's only faced 2 misdemeanors. If he falls to the Falcons at 8, I'll be surprised if the Falcons let him pass, to be honest. So that's about as far as he'll go, in my opinion, is 8. Where the Falcons are so poor at pass rushing. The Falcons had 22 sacks last year as a team. Micah Parsons had 18.5 by himself. Imagine. And we picked Kyle Pitts over Micah Parsons, but don't get me started. Okay, my wife said she don't see an official statement about Bates. Okay, babe, thank you. Thank you, babe. She said, you want a corner because Bradbury is leaving and Slay's on his last season. Yeah, that's smart. That's smart. That's good drafting. Yep. Good comment, man. Let me give you the horn for that. Derek Carr to Tampa Bay. What do you think? I hope so. As a Falcon fan, I hope he goes there because Derek Carr hasn't been the same since John Gruden left. So I hope he goes there. Eddie Murphy all day. And I love Bernie Mac. And I absolutely love Bernie Mac as a comedian. One of my favorite comedians of all time. But when you talk about the Mount Rushmore of comedians, Eddie Murphy has to be there. He has to. He has to be. If you don't have Richard Pryor and Eddie Murphy on your Mount Rushmore of comedians, I mean, I don't know if we can even talk about comedy, to be honest. But I'm an old head, so I was sneaking listening to tapes and albums of comedians, because they used to have albums. Wasn't no video and stuff like that. Yeah, I love Bernie Mac, man. Bernie Mac is one of the funniest people that I've ever heard in my life. But I can't put him over. I couldn't put him over there. Oh, the scroll. Oops. Thank you, babe. Yep, Red Fox, Eddie Murphy, George Carlin. I struggle with Robin Williams or no, Richard Pryor. Like, if you don't start with Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy, then I mean, those two right there have to be on it. Richard Pryor and Eddie Murphy have to be on it. Yeah, I can see Aaron Rodgers going to the Raiders to be with Devontae Adams again. Yes, I can definitely see that. Cheers, Spirit. What's going on? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Let me give you the sound. Appreciate you coming through. Hey, Patrick, what's going on TikTok? Let me give you that sounder, man. Appreciate you coming through. He said, I would love the Raiders to make a move to get Stroud, but let's be honest. It's the Raiders. Oh, no. Max Chavez know what I'm talking about. Richard Pryor is the GOAT. Exactly. That's why I said Richard Pryor. Yeah, like old Def Comedy Jams, man. Come on, man. Man, like Bernie Mac had one of the funniest ones. And Chris Tucker, man, on Def Comedy Jam, man. I'm telling y'all, man. Chris Tucker and Bernie Mac on Def Comedy Jam, the first go around. Oh my goodness. Some of the funniest stuff I ever heard in my life. All right. Knowledge Born, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming through. Did you Eagle Stan said did you like the Pitts over defense, but you got AJ Terrell? No, I did not. I always think that a tight end is a luxury pick because regardless on how great he's supposed to be talent-wise, he's only going to be as good as your quarterback. That pick was made for Matt Ryan. And then Matt Ryan was quickly escorted out the door after 1 year with this new coaching staff. So you should have never made that pick. You should have picked Micah Parsons or Justin Fields. That's what you should have did. We wanted Justin Fields when he fell in our lap, either Justin Fields or Micah Parsons. That's who I wanted. What? Okay, I'm sorry. I shouldn't even. Cheers, Spirit. Appreciate you coming through. Hey, Austin Roper. What up, fam? I see you. Yes, sir. Appreciate you coming through. My wife said, hey, now. She must have been talking about when I was talking about Pitts. She will be okay. Nah, she a Gator fan, so you know. She loves some Pitts, the Gators. Lamar, what's going on? What up, fam? I see you. Yes, sir. Not to get off topic. Oh, whoops. I got something covering up my thing. All right, not to get off topic. Tonight's game should be good. Dame versus Trey. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Guys, also after this, we're going to take like a short break. Probably about a 45-minute break between this and the Atlanta Hawks. But we'll be having the Atlanta Hawks versus the Portland Trail Blazers. Trey versus Dame Dollar. Gotta love that matchup. Hope you guys join in. We'll have our live commentary of the game while chop it up with you guys and call the game. So hope you guys join us then. But right now, we into this. They talking to some young man. Oh, they talking to Sauce Gardner right now. And he got the chain. Now, he got a Nike suit, but that's kind of reminiscent of Dion Louis Vuitton suit. You know, the all brown joint with the dark brown Louis Vuitton. He's trying to pull that Deion Sanders energy. I see what he's doing, but bruh, prime time, you are not. But it's a great talent, though. He's definitely a great talent. Oh, there go my wife go talking about chomp, chomp. I know you back there chomping, baby. Someday you and Shonda can celebrate the Hurricanes and the Gators again. We'll probably be collecting Social Security at that point. But hey, the day is coming. That's a good one, Magic Man. I don't think my wife is going to like that joke, though. Michael Turk running a 4.8. Yeah, that's a safety. He got to be a safety. That's a big dude. Oh, no, he was a place kicker. The kicker running a 4.8, my bad. Excuse me. He's a place kicker. Ran a 4.8. That's crazy. Dude got wheels. He better be able to run. He got to get down there and tackle. All right, we got another special teamer. He ran a 5.10, man. Y'all slow. Y'all better be down there running. We're the guys who going to return the kicks. That's what I need to see. Y'all trying to come out here being kick returners. All right, this is a DB right here. Alex Austin. Yeah, I know you. 6'1", 195 out of the Oregon, what is that? Oregon State Beavers? Yeah, he's a Beaver. Let's see how fast his Beaver run. He got the block. No wasted motion. 4.56. All right. Still ain't faster than my boy Nolan Smith on the D line. You getting dusted by my D line, man. And that's why the Dogs win, man. We got wide receiver and DB speed on a defensive line. What you gonna do, brother? What do you think? What do I think about Desmond Ridder? I think that they wasted his rookie season, and now we got to make a big decision when we don't have really any information on him. You know, Dante Banks out of Maryland, 6 foot 1/8, 197. Oh, he got other blocks quick. Ooh, 4.36. I told you he got out the blocks quick. Hold on, let me get this man of let's see what we're gonna do. Yeah, we give him that. We'll give him that sound. Dante Banks, 4.36. Just a little bit faster than my boy Nolan Smith. But my boy Nolan Smith is what is he? 250 pounds, I think. So yeah, this dude is a whole 50 pounds less and barely ran faster than Nolan Smith. Jokarian Bennett, he had a Maryland also. He got out the blocks pretty fast too. Ooh, 4.31. Oh my goodness, the boys can run at Maryland. He ran a 4.31. Ooh, he almost got the 4.2. He ran a 4.31. Yo, hold up. Hey, Eagle stands, you might want to look at some of these Maryland corners, bruh. You might want to look at them. Mekhi Blackman, 5'11", he a little short, out of USC. All right, that's a slow start. Yep, 4.47, not bad though. That's good corner speed, 4.47. All right. McRae, what's going on? How you doing? Nah, I didn't see Ian Rappaport said we were oh yeah, no, my bad. I did see that. I saw not Woes, but what's up? Mache also say that we're talking to the Bears for the #1 pick. If we're doing that, I mean, but we've been rumored to talk to the Cardinals too. They're gonna do their due diligence. That's one thing the Falcons are gonna do. I mean, this is the most important draft in this regime's tenure, to be honest. Magic Man said latest rumors, Fields to Atlanta, Lamar to Miami. Magic Man, Lamar, that's debunked. That has been debunked. You want to know why? Because when the Ravens put the franchise tag on them, Miami do not have any first round picks to give them. So right now I'm hearing that Atlanta is the leading candidate for Lamar. Not the Dolphins. The Dolphins don't have a first round pick to give. They only have second round picks. And when they put the tag on him, you have to have at least 2 first round picks to give for him. That's a stipulation. So there's no way Miami could get him once they slap the franchise tag on him. Oh, my beautiful wife said that someone just subbed. Appreciate that sub. Welcome to the Dixon Way family. Whether you did it anonymously or not, we really appreciate you guys joining the family. Following on Twitch or on TikTok. Appreciate all those hearts on TikTok. Keep it up. Help us get into that algorithm for your one stop for these combine results. This day 2, we got the DBs and special teams out here. So we should see some fast times. Nas, what's going on? You said Lamar is my dog, but he ain't getting the ring. You never know, man. You never know, man. That's why you play the games. Julius Brents. What is this? K-State. He got the blocks kind of slow. Let's see what he got. 4'5", though. 4'5". No, that's respectable, man. And he a tall dude, too. So a tall dude, he looked like he about 6'2". That's a tall corner. Hey, my day going good, Nas. Let me give you this sounder, bro. DB's on right now, man. Wide receivers don't come on until tomorrow, man. Wide receivers tomorrow. Oh, this dude got Aquan Bush. He ran a 4.54. Okay. See, and that's good speed for a corner. The best thing you're going to be able to see him, you know what I'm saying, when he can stop and turn on a dime, because the defense is always at a disadvantage. Yeah, the 2 Maryland pairs are the fastest people right now with 2 4.3s. One ran a 4.31 and another ran a unofficial now. All these numbers are unofficial. So it could go down. You can't find one, man. You're going to have to trade for one. You got to give up at least 2 first-round picks to trade for him when they franchise him. That's the thing. And that's if it's like the that's if they just do the regular franchise and not the exclusive. If they do exclusive franchise, that means that you can't talk to Lamar. All right, this guy ran a 4.2. Clark. Kentrell Clark ran a 4.2. Okay. I mean, excuse me, a 4.42. Excuse me. I said 4.2. Yeah, I would have been a lot more excited if he would have ran a 4.2 flat. Yep, hip and flip. Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No, that hip and flip. The back pedal when you hip and flip. Yeah, that's the same drill, bro. I know exactly what you're talking about. Turn and burn. You know what I'm saying? That's another way they call it. Turn and burn. Oh, yeah, this dude stumbled out. Emmanuel Forbes. He a tall dude, too. Oh, my goodness. He stumbled out the block and got a 4.35. Yo, that dude he's tall, man. He got some long strides. Emmanuel Forbes. Like, look how he got out the block. Looked like he stumbled. And he got he running to the left a little bit. But he ran a 4.35. Wow. As a tall cornerback. Wow. Good job, young man. Okay. Hey, we got to get sounders for the good runs. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. All right. Oh, yeah. Let me. Oh, my goodness. I still got to change this. All right. Mikael Garner. Mekhi Garner. What he ran, a 4.55? Okay. That's a good average run. You know what I'm saying? There's some fast guys out here. Just another person. What's going on? How you doing? Let me give you this sounder, bruh. Appreciate you coming through. He said, go Ravens. All right. I see the Raven flock out there. Christian Gonzalez, here you go. 6'1", 3/8, 197 pounds, dripping wet. All right. This one high-profile guys right here, Christian Gonzalez. Let's see what he can do. Got that good form. Oh, he got out the block. No hesitation, no hitching. Oh, he ran a 4.44. Okay. That's real good. 4.44. Yeah, man, you're gonna have to break 4.4 in this combine. We got some speedster out here, dog. We got some pure speedsters out here. What? No way. Here's a few more rumors making the rounds. Joey Bosa and Keenan Allen now talking with Atlanta. Yo, if that happens, I'm not worried about Lamar because that's going to take a lot of money to do. And I'll take Joey Bosa and Keenan Allen. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No. Come on. All the Sounders. All the Sounders. All the Sounders. Yeah. Yeah. All them Sounders. Shoot. Yeah, I definitely would like that matchup, man. I would definitely like that, sir. Oh, son, be careful with that. Be careful with that. Yeah. All right. Hey, go Dogs. I see you. Oh, yeah, let me introduce y'all to Georgia Bear if y'all don't know. Prominent part of the stream. What up, y'all? What's going on? Go Dogs. Did y'all see my boy Nolan Smith yesterday? Ran a 4.39 as a defensive lineman. How you think we run them running backs and them quarterbacks down at the University of Georgia? Showed it. Yeah, stop playing with us. 3-peat coming. 3-peat coming. Yeah, sit down, Georgia Bear. I know the 3-peat coming. They just don't want to acknowledge it, but that's all right. We're going to have a 3-peat. Yes, sir. Appreciate you coming through, Herrera. Nah, I don't know about McCaffrey, to be honest, but I heard about Patrick Peterson already being rumored to come to Atlanta. to be on the opposite side of AJ, and that'd be great, especially as a mentor. That'd be awesome. We get double P, and then we draft well. I mean, we could go two ways. We can get double P, draft well, and we get Bosa and Allen. Oh my goodness, it's a wrap. We just went from bottom feeder to NFC contender. Now, mind you, yeah, he old, but what, he had like 4 interceptions last season? I think PP had like 4 interceptions last season. I don't even feel like looking up. Somebody else look it up. Shoot. If he can come in here and help teach AJ some things, plus hold it down on the other side, he ain't a lockdown lady used to be. He better than whatever we got over there right now. Jalen Jones running. Ran a 4.6. Oh, they ain't gonna cut it, bro. Not in this draft. But good run, young man. At least you got to get there. Nick Jones looked like he moving. Nick Jones, okay. 4.56. 4.56. That's a good, respectable run. Kai Blue Kelly. Ran a 4.52. Okay, not bad. That's good. I almost ran a 4.4, so that's good. They still talking the sauce. Son, be careful. Son, you got to be careful with that, okay? Go put that back in your room. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Appreciate you coming through, Steven Scott. Let me give you this sounder, bro. Darren Luther Jr. out of South Carolina. Yeah. I thought he had 4 or 5 interceptions last season. Like, y'all got to stop sleeping, man. That is a walk in the Hall of Fame first ballot dude. If you think AJ Terrell is who you think he is, it would be invaluable to have that dude not only playing defense on your team, but also instilling some knowledge. Man, you can't, nah, dude. That'll be just like Joe Horn, but when Joe Horn instilled knowledge to Roddy, it just wasn't a Hall of Fame level player. Like, you gotta do that. Hey, Ronald Marine, what's going on? How you doing? Appreciate you coming through. All right, this dude right here, Darrell Luther Jr. just ran a 4.46. Okay. Good run by the young man. Let's give him a little sound. Lamar, I want us to go after defense. I want us to go after pass rush in particular. Dude, we had 22 sacks as a team. Michael Parsons had 18.5 by himself. We need pass rushing. Period, point blank. I don't need to hear nothing. If they had a pass rusher with our first pick, if they move up, I'm going to tell you this, though. If they move up, they're going for a quarterback. If they move up, they're going for a quarterback. Because with Nolan Smith running a 4.39 last night, and you see he can stop the run, like, you have so many options to get a pass rusher in the draft that, you know what I'm saying, if Will Anderson fall, which I don't think he's going to fall, if Jalen Carter fall to us, we can pick up Jalen Carter. I mean, seriously, dude, like, it's so many options for the Falcons, but they got to get a pass rusher, you know. Like, it needs to be pass rusher first round, like defensive line, then the second round linebacker, in my opinion. Then you pick what you want to. If you want to get a wide receiver, I would go offensive line, depending on position. You can also go for another linebacker, but we kind of got a lot of good potential linebackers on this team. So you might want to go defensive line again or go wide receiver because it's deep wide receiver draft. So you could get a good, decent wide receiver in the 3rd round, you know. I wouldn't go running back though. We got CP and Algiers. So no, I wouldn't go that way at all. Man, we got like 4 threes ran today, man. That's crazy. All right, Clark Phillips the third is running up for Utah, DB. All right, he ran a 4.51, a 4.51. Okay, that's good on his first run. Now I don't want Carr. I hope that's false, but I heard those rumors also. Nah, let him go to the Jets. That's why I think Rodgers is gonna try to force his way out and force a trade, whatever. Which is fine. I know you guys are just ready to move on for Aaron anyway. Either a Raider. He's gonna be a Jet or a Raider most likely, to be honest. Joey Porter Jr. All right, from Penn State, 6'2.5". This is another high profile guy right here. Ran a 4.47. Oh yeah, real good. And he a tall dude too. He got those long strides. He's 6'2.5". So yeah, you got a tall corner like that, running a 4.4. Yeah. He could jump up with them big dudes. Yeah. Joey Porter Jr. definitely got it, man. Yeah, I remember Joey Porter. I remember, his pops was a beast. He was D lineman though. D lineman and linebacker. Keelan Ringo, let's go, dog. Let's see what our Georgia Bulldog gonna do. He linked. Oh, they let him go with that? Oh, 4.36, let's go. Well, we got some Greyhounds out there. I know we the Georgia Bulldogs. We got some Greyhounds out there, man. Greyhounds. We had two people now in the top 10 of running right now. Let's go, man. Stop playing with us. See, Sauce Gardner ran a 4.41 last year. So yeah. But we all know how good that kid is. Yeah. So right now, let's look over these top 40 times right now, guys, because we're getting hot into it right now. DBs is lighting up the board. If you running a 4.5 right now, a 4.6, you run a 4.6 in this combine, people looking at you like, man, you better be able to hit. You know what I'm saying? You better have excellent coverage skills and stuff like that, because there's some dudes burning up the carpet right now in Lucas Oil Field. Jacorian Bennett out of Maryland ran a 4.31. Emmanuel Forbes out of Mississippi State ran a 4.35. Deontay Banks, also from Maryland, ran a 4.36. Nolan Smith out of University of Georgia ran a 4.39. Ringo just ran a 4.36. Stop playing with my dogs, man. These are the fastest dudes at the combine. So we got 2 of the top 5 fastest dudes at the combine right now. As of right now. Coming out of University of Georgia. That's how we winning these championships, dog. We got Greyhounds out there. Hunt. Yeah. Speed with aggressive attitude is on the University of Georgia football team. We going for a 3-peat. Let's go. All right, so Also, yesterday, Owen Papo for Auburn ran a 4.39. Oh yeah, they updating it right now. And like the ones today, guys, are unofficial. And once these guys move to the further drills and they run their times through the computer, and then they'll get the official times. Then the official times will come out. Then we'll see what really popping. Come on, man. What's going on, man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream on TikTok. Let me give you this sounder, man. He said, go Bills. Bills Mafia up in the house. Hey, whoever just subbed, appreciate you guys subbing, man. Welcome to the Dixon Way family. Appreciate that update, Magic Man. Oh, we had a commercial break. Let me change this scroll right quick. Okay. I got to pull up notes. Okay. All right, we back. Corey Trice Jr. out of Purdue. 6'3" and 3/8, 206. This is the big dude right here running. That is a tall DB right there. If this dude run a 4.5, that's a prize. He got the break real slow though. Yeah. Oh, he ran a 4.5. My bad. 4.51. That's burning rubber with a dude as tall as him. A dude as tall as him running a 4.5 on 1, that's real good, man. Trice Jr. I wonder what round he's probably going to go through, because that dude is tall for a corner. He might be around for the Falcons in the 3rd round. I don't know, running a 4.5, he might not be in that tall and physical. DJ Turner the second, 5'11" and 1/4. Oh, he a little dude. He better be fast. Hey! What up, 95 North? What's going on, Alberto? Hey, man, y'all like some good Falcon talk, man? Check out my boy, Alberto. He got some excellent content. Also with Smitty Sports Machine. Him and Smitty be breaking it down. Got so many mock drafts. So many, like, player highlights and stuff like that, man. All right, DJ Turner, the second running. Up. He got another false start. Oh, no. That's no bueno, bruh. Yeah, y'all check out my boy Alberto. Alberto, appreciate you coming through, bruh. What up, Tab? I see you, fam. Tab Sports Gaming. Appreciate everybody coming through, man. I'm your host, Larry. One half of the Dixon Way, my beautiful wife. is the other half. It should go right here. If y'all ain't know. Y'all see the Dixon Waits chatting in the chat? That's my beautiful wife. All right, let's go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Gonzalez definitely did it, man. But, boy, these guys is running. DJ Turner. Oh, ran a 4.27. Yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. That's unofficial. That's the fastest in NFL history. Hey, yo, did we just witness history? Hey, yo, out of Michigan. Why were they getting cooked? Why was they getting cooked by TCU? It ain't all about the speed, man. You gotta flip them hips, dog. But hey, 4.27. Yo, 4.27. DJ, oh my goodness. Now, all these are unofficial right now. All these are unofficial right now. Wow. Wow. Michael Turk running up right now. His first run was 4.8. His second was a 5.14. Ooh, that's rough, bro. That smelled like special teams. For real, for real. I think he had to be special teams guy. Yeah, he had to be a special teams guy. Alex Austin coming up with his second run. His first run was 4.56. Second run was 4.55. All right, 4.55. That's respectable. We got some burners out here right now, though. Some dudes trying to, jump up them draft charts. Hey, G Wiz, what's going on, man? I appreciate you coming through. I can cook you in basketball. Strange comment, but appreciate you coming through. Weird. I didn't think I mentioned basketball today, except for someone asked me about the game earlier. Okay. Deontay Banks coming up, ran a 4.36 the first run. Looked like he got out of the box quick. Woo, ran a 4.35. That man can run. That's his speed. It wasn't no luck. He ran a 4.36 the first time, a 4.35 the second one. But right now, DJ Turner the second, man, has broken the combine record of a 4.27 unofficially. Austin Roper, what's going on, man? How you doing? Appreciate you coming through, fam. I see you. You missed it yesterday, or what are your thoughts? How the day went? Oh, I think it went good, man. I think that Nolan Smith increases draft status. I think double A, I forgot how to pronounce the guy's name, out of Northwestern. Definitely got himself into the top 20. Oh, this dude ran a 4.32. So he ran a 4.31 his first one and made a 4.32 the second one. So that's his speed. That wasn't no fluke. Ooh, these boys is burning up the track. Okay. Can't teach that speed, bruh. Can't teach that speed. You talking about somebody getting burnt or somebody getting to it and baiting the man and then running the ball down and getting an interception or a tap out the way? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Nolan definitely put himself in top 10 contention. Definitely. Now, I ask you this, Austin. If Murphy from Clemson is sitting there, and that's if Tyree Wilson is off the board already. If you got Murphy from Clemson or Nolan from Georgia, who you picking? I'm picking Nolan. Oh yeah, Georgia Bulldogs been burning up the track out here, man. You know, Ringo had a 4.36. So yeah, we out here, man. The dogs is out here. The dogs are out here. Mekhi Blackman ran a 4.47 the first time, a 4.53 the second time. So he still run a 4.5 or a 4.9. So yeah, that's good. Brian Branch coming up. Son, be careful. A false start. His first run was a 4.58, almost a 4.6. He definitely feeling the pressure now, man, because these guys are burning up the track right now. Chris Spielman up there, one of the best linebackers in Lions history. Probably the best linebacker in Lion history, to be honest, now I think about it. Hey, I see you, Alberto. Appreciate you coming through. Hey, man, what do you think about these guys hitting sub 4.2s, bro? And this is unofficial. My man from Michigan just ran. Hold on, let me pull up the stat up here. He just ran a 4.27, bro. That's the record. That's the record. DJ Turner the second, cornerback for Michigan, ran a 4.27 unofficially. Once they get through these, through the rest of the drills, and then they rerun everything through the computer, they'll give you the official times. But yeah, right now, unofficially, he ran a 4.27, bro. And normally that number goes down. That dude was booking. He didn't have no hitch in his run. It was like perfect form. Robert Bill ran a 4.4. I think he ran a 4.44 yesterday. Hold on, let me go back. Cause that was the end. Hold up, Robert Bill. Cause him and him and Nolan ran. Yep, my bad. Robert Bill ran a 4.48. He ran a 4.48, bruh. So yeah. Bulldogs been sub 4.5 for the entire time they've been out there, man. The Bulldogs been running. Hey guys, yeah, man. Just like my magnificent mod Magic Man said, remember to do all the things. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell, ding ding. Also share it out on your socials. Help us get in that algorithm. Yeah, you see what I'm talking about? Dude from Michigan he literally increased his stock 1,000,000 times over, man. 4.27 unofficially. But normally that number goes down. It doesn't go up. When the computer hit it, it usually goes down. Yeah, man. That's the fastest in NFL history right now. If I'm him, I'm not running any more drills. I'm done. I'm done. I'm not running that damn other drill. I just broke the record. Why am I going to run any more drills? I'm not. I'm done. That's what Nolan Smith did last night. He ran that 4.39 as a defensive end. He said, all right, I ain't running no more drills. I'm shutting it down. I'm good. I'll see y'all at Pro Day. And I understand that. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's crazy. Alberto says it's crazy how fast these guys are coming out of the gate. Like for stuff for more depth. 3-cone. Yep, and transition speed. Yeah. I want to see that that turn and burn. You know what I'm saying? Back pedal, turn and burn. You know what I'm saying? Whichever way he turn you and burn. So yeah, that's what I want to see. Because that's what I need to see. That's what's going to happen in the game. I need a jam, turn and burn with him. But if he can run a 4.27, he can bait you. He can bait you. Even if his hip's not that fast, he can make up for the speed and get in and at least knock the ball down with that speed. All right, Julian Brent's second run. He ran a 4.53 the first time, then 4.59 second time. So yeah, he's 4.5 speed. That's respectable though. 4.5 is respectable for a corner, especially for a big corner. All right, Aquan Bush out of Cincinnati ran a 4.54 the first time and the second time. That's his speed. That's respectable. Down the alley, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream, fam. I see. Oh yeah, Contrell Clark. That's ran a 4.42, then a 4.45. That's his speed. Got the Emmanuel Fords from Mississippi State. He ran a 4.35 at the beginning and a 4.36 the second run. That's his speed. And he's a tall dude, look like a 6'2 dude. So yeah. When you get a tall dude who can run 4.5 and below, that's a prize, man, because the NFL is getting these big, tall wide receivers and tight ends that's 6'5 and above. You got to have somebody who can A, body them up, and B, run with the small guys. So they can run a 4.5, a 4.4, 4.3. Man, that's golden. But they also, you got to look at the film. You can't base everything on a 40 speed. You got to look at the film. You got to see the speed, if he looked that fast in pads or not. Some people look real good in shorts and a tank top, but then they slow or come out of the break slow in pad. So Michael Gardner coming up had a 4.55 in his first run, getting set, concentrating, kind of get his balance. Got his head, he running. Oh, he pulled up. He pulled something, looked like, and then still ran a 4.7 when he pulled up short. That's a big, tall dude, too. Oh, no, the camera was messed up. Oh, okay. So they just. Oh, no, he hit one. Oh, yeah, that's it. Yeah, dude, you got to run straight. Oh, yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. He ran out of bounds, so that's a fault. Anthony, what's going on, man? When you're scouting the linebacker position, specifically middle linebacker, do you focus more on the 40 or the 3-cone? The 3-cone, the shuttle, you know what I'm saying? Also the dummy, when they go swim move, like smack, spin move, and then come around the last cone, and then the quarterback cone is 5 more yards back. So you ran past the quarterback, so you got to dip that shoulder and come around in one motion, and then come up and then knock down that dummy. So I hold those drills much more higher than the 40-yard dash, but it can't hurt. Because Troy Anderson was the fastest linebacker last year, but he get lost in the sauce when we saw Ed middle linebacker. So we got a fast linebacker right now, but you got to be able to get through the mush and shed blocks. A middle linebacker, you have to be able to shed blocks. You have to be able to anticipate what play is coming, don't get fooled, and you got to hit that hole because you are the free man. Middle linebacker, normally you're the free man. And if somebody scheme to take you out of the game, then there's always help on the front or backside. So yeah, they got to climb up to get to you. As a middle linebacker, you got to always understand. The offense going to try to scheme. If you're a good one, they're going to try to scheme you out of the game. But you can move all around, and that messes up their protections. You feel me? So, yeah, you got to be able to shed blocks if you're interior linebacker. Italian boy, what's going on, man? Appreciate that follow. Welcome to the Dixon Way family on TikTok. Shout it. That sounder was for you. Malachi, he said, what do you think about draft Mozzie Smith? Ooh, we did 35 reps at the bench drill. Hold on, let me go look at the bench drill. Right now, I don't know. I mean, we got Desmond. Oh man, that DB just ran a 4.65 and a 4.64 his first attempt. Oh, that's not good, bro. Not in this draft, but he's a big, tall dude. So they could probably possibly stick him at safety. You feel me? Run a 4.6 in this draft. But again, you know what I'm saying? If you got quick twitch reflexes, doing all the shuttle and the cone drills, then I mean, your change of direction is good. Then yeah, you can make up for that. You ain't got to be a blazer, you know, to do that. Yeah, we definitely need D-line help. Definitely. That's why if Nolan Smith or Murphy from Clemson is there, I want Nolan Smith at number 8. I know he can play good defense because he did when he was with the University of Georgia. So, AJ, what's going on? You a Saints fan? Appreciate you coming through. Let me give you that sounder, man. That sounder for you. Appreciate you. Yeah, he probably gonna move to safety. Yep. Oh no, you're right. You can't always go at the combine. That's true. That's true. You gotta look at the most important thing is looking at the film and how they play in game time. That's the most important thing. But if there's guys that are close, Jalen Jones running right now ran a 4.6 flat and then improved it a little bit, 4.57. So yeah, that's what he is, about a 4.5, high 4.5s, and that's fine. That's fine. He's like 6'1". That's nice size for a cornerback. So your corner can run a 4.5 and he tall. That's a plus. All right. Hey, whoever just subbed, man, appreciate it. Appreciate you guys subbing, man. Almost to 700. Almost to 2,000 on TikTok, man. We appreciate everybody coming through. This is the Dixon Way, all about the A Sports Talk, man. I'm your host, Larry, one half of the Dixon Way. My beautiful wife, Shonda, is the second half. And, yeah, we watching this day 2 of the combine. These dudes is burning a hole in the carpet with this speed right now. Oh, Dolphins fans here. Okay, Italian. I see you. Putting on for the Dolphins. You want what guy on the Ravens? Dude, Mozzie is so slept on. Oh, you on Mozzie. Okay. I see what you mean. He had 35 reps on bench press. I got to go to the bench press app and see who did what. All right, Kyle Blue Kelly is coming back up. He ran a 4.52 the first time and a 4.54 the second time. So 4.5. Good time. Right now, DJ Turner unofficially has a 4.27. That is the NFL record for the combine. Dude's out here burning a hole in the carpet at Lucas Oil Field. He said, you know, you high talking about, it's all right, man. That's why I'm here. If you want to talk about Big Blue, you can. You can. You can. I'm just wondering, was DJ checking Quentin Jones when they played against the Toads? Darrell Luther ran a 4.46 and then ran a 4.46 the second time. So, hey, that's his speed. That's what he about. Yeah, 4.27 is the fastest in NFL history, man. That's blazing. He out there to flash out there. And the funny thing is, when he got out the block, he got up and fast. He got up in his position so fast. It was like a perfect run. Looked like an Olympic runner, how fast he was running. But guess what? Speed ain't everything, man. You got to be able to get in and out of those breaks. All right, Cameron Mitchell coming up for Northwestern. Oh, he ran a 4.51 this time. He ran a 4.48 the first time. So he's a 4.49 guy or 4.5 flat. Hey, that's good. That's a good run. Nah, he didn't look like he was moving too slow because he got out of that break so fast. Like, he got out of the break so fast. Oh, they talking to Joey Porter right now. Joey Porter, his son plays for Penn State. Joey Porter played for the Steelers and for the Dolphins. Yep. Cam Mitchell's going to be good. Yeah, Cam Mitchell's definitely going to be good. All right, Clark Phillips ran a 4.51 the first run. Let's see what he do the second time. Rambo the Herrick, what's going on, man? He said 28-3. You are the first one with 28-3 on today, man. Appreciate it. Good job, man. That sounds for you. Yeah, Joey Porter Jr. is a beast, just like his daddy. I mean, he got it. He got it in his blood. Football. Oh, he about to run right now. Oh, he look like his mama, though. I see his mama right beside Joey, his wife. And that's a beautiful thing, too, man, to see him there with his son in the combine, knowing he went through the same thing. All right, Joey Porter Jr. running. Ran a 4.52 the second time. Still, I mean, that's a big kid. No, he's like 6'1.5", 6'2". So that's a good run. It's just when you got guys turning out 4.2, 4.3, 4.3, I mean, bro. Seahawks fan, you represent the Seahawks. Putting on for your city, that's right. Nah, that was a good game, man. That was a good game. That was a good game between Seattle and the Falcons. Yeah, but you guys was right there close to the playoffs, though, and we were not. Keelan Ringo back up there. Here comes this Georgia Bulldog. He off and running. He rocked a little bit too fast that time. He ran a 4.36 his first run. Oh, they showing his little mans now. Porter, when he was with the Steelers, they showing him. Got him in his hand when he won the Super Bowl. Okay. That's awesome, man. That's absolutely awesome. Wow. That's awesome, man. Okay. I don't know if Lamar's coming. I know Atlanta is the leading rumor mill. Lone Wolf Bailey, what's going on, man? Appreciate you coming in. Bulls Mafia checking in. I see you. Pat Bowl, what's going on, bro? Oh, King Rigo lost a second on it. He ran a 4.36 his first time, a 4.45 the second time, but still under 4.5. So we've got that speed, bruh. He still got that speed. Don't get it twisted. Josh DeCarlo, he's the second person said 28-3. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the Dixon Way. Imagine he wore 7-2. Hey, Lone Wolf Bailey, I'm good, man. How you doing, man? Appreciate you coming through. Having a good time watching this combine. Appreciate you coming through. The Lions made a statement against Green Bay. They win the Super Bowl in a few years. You think so? Good luck to you. I will be truly sad if the Detroit Lions win the Super Bowl before my Falcons. I will be sad. Okay, I'm going to pencil it down, bro. Rambo the Heretic is a real original name, so I'll remember it. Appreciate you coming through. Hey, Lone Wolf, baby. Welcome to the Dixon Way family, man. Let me give you this sounder, bro. Yes, sir. Appreciate that follow. Oh, Josh, you from New England. Okay. Yeah. Appreciate you coming through, man. Yeah. We choked against you guys, man, but y'all took advantage of it. No. If you guys win, if the Lions win before the Falcons, I'm gonna be real sad. Real sad. Real sad. Peach 45, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? Appreciate you coming through. Yeah, I mean, it's been a long time since the Lions won the playoff game, but hey, man, anything's possible. None. No, because I mean they can draft one. I mean, I wouldn't mind hitting Hooker from Tennessee, probably in the second or third round, if he's there. But because we need, I mean, our GM already said we're going to get another quarterback, regardless, either in free agency or in the draft, because we only have one on the roster, and that's Desmond Ridder. So we got to get another quarterback. Yeah. Let's see. What are your predictions in terms of what you expect Jalen Jones and Antonio Johnson to run? And in the 10-yard splits. They should run a 4-4 at least, I would think. Hey, what up, Harrison? I see you. What up, fam? Appreciate you coming back through. Javarius Hodge Tomlinson. All right. He coming up. He ran a 4.42 his first time. Oh, he ran a 4.48 this time. Jalen Carter so good. Why didn't he have only 3 sacks? Because he was double teamed every game, bro. He was double and triple teamed the entire game. Like, he's the dude that frees up everyone. I mean, he just does. He causes havoc. He invites double teams and fight through them. He smashes runs. No one can just single block him. That's why he's a havoc bringer. You know what I'm saying? When you watch the games, you will see what I'm saying. Like, he's a havoc bringer, dog. He blows up everything. Cash out. What's going on, man? Appreciate you coming through. Let me give you this sounder. Hey, man, appreciate all y'all coming through, man. This is the Dixon Way, all about the A's Sports Talk. Appreciate that follow, cash out. Larry, get down, son. Get down, get down, get down. Do not stand up on the couch, son. Thank you. Yeah, D tackles don't get, yeah, exactly. D tackles don't get sacks like that, man. But he's a havoc. Yeah, I didn't see many games. Yeah, exactly. I kind of figured that. But nah, when you watch Jalen Carter, man, he's the havoc bringer, dog. Like, he basically invites, and he's the guy who creates a double team so other players can get sacks and get pressure on the quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what Jalen does, man. Like, and then he's constantly fighting double teams. You have to basically design your defense around stopping this dude. Like, he's just an animal, man, down there in the trenches. Super strong. And see, that's what you need, someone down there to do that, to let your middle linebacker seek the quarterback, because they ain't going to have an extra blocker. You got to put 2 blockers on him. You got to. All right, Corey Trice Jr. ran a 4.51 the first time. 4.57 increased it. Okay, 4.57. I mean, excuse me, 4.47. Excuse me. He ran a 4.47. He ran a 4.51 the first time, so he improved. All right, let's go. Yeah, let's go, man. That's what I'm talking about. Vance Cobb. What's going on, man? Let me give you this sounder, man. Appreciate you coming through, man. Let's go, man. At least 10 wins next season. Love the positivity. You only saw 3 sacks. I mean, when you watch the games, man, he's just a disruptor. You know, he's just a disruptor of offenses, man. That's all I can tell you. He's a disruptor of offenses. No. That's my turtle aquarium with my turtle tank. You say you ain't sold of them. Okay. Well, I hope the Lions don't pick him and let him fall to the Falcons. Please. Let Jalen Carter fall to the Falcons, please. You think Bryce is going to the Panthers? The Panthers don't have enough equity in draft to get up to get Bryce. They don't. You don't have the equity to jump the Colts or the Texans. And if the Texans don't get him, the Colts are going to get him 100%. All right, 4.57. He ran a 4.56. Jay Ward out of LSU, but he's a tall dude, so that's good. You got a tall dude, 6'1", running a 4.5. Yeah, that's good. That's good work. Oh, he had a stomach ache. Yeah, the caterpillar for eating all that food had a stomach ache, didn't he? Yes, he did. All right, Mekhi Gardner coming back for his second run, ran a 4.55 his first run. Oh yeah, that's the dude that ran out of bounds. So, gotta run straight down the line, dude. Don't veer left or right. Gotta run straight down the line. Sometimes you get that boost off, you just running. All right. Yeah, he looked down that time, tried to run straight. Oh, this dude is all wobbly. Yeah. He was naturally going to the right again, and then he cross-corrected, and that slowed him down. So, yeah. Bad for him. Yeah, Rambo. Yep, that's exactly. Yep. No truer words have been said. When your team is trash and stuff like that, you love the combine. Yeah. This is where your hope comes into. The hope. The combine and the draft is where you have hope. But then when the game start, then reality sits in. Back to life. Back to reality. Back to life. Yeah. Unfortunately, as a Falcon fan, I know those things. Oh, so much. Oh, so much. Yeah, one of these days we're going to get over there and win the entire thing. Son, be careful with... Son, don't do that. Put it down, please. Put that down, please. Don't do that. Okay, thank you. Oh, yeah, football expert. You talking about the Seahawks? Geno looking much better than what Russell Wilson did last year. Looking like Russell Wilson was more a product of the system. Oh, he had a tummy ache. Thank you, son. Look like Russell Wilson was more a product of the system than actually being good. Yeah, he's swimming. He's on a boat. Oh, he's on the boat. Okay, and a duck. Yeah, that's a duck. Appreciate all you guys coming through. I'm Larry. This is the Dixon Way, all about the 8 Sports Talk. We're watching this NFL Combine, day number 2. We got the DBs and special team players running, doing all sorts of drills. I think all the 40 times are about to be up. And then they're going to go to to all the drills on the rest of the field. Then we get a better look at these players, you know, in and out of their breaks and stuff like that. Like Larry Fitzgerald, just like Larry, yeah. Geno is good, but he got lucky. Defense has dropped about 12 easy interceptions. Hey, man, it's like that, man. It's like that sometimes, you know. Are y'all going to pay him or y'all going to let him walk? That's what I'm wondering. Because I wouldn't mind seeing Geno in here. If we're going to get a bridge quarterback, Geno would be the best bridge quarterback we could get. I'd rather him than Carr, to be honest. I mean, dude was a Pro Bowler last year. So if you guys ain't going to pay him, depending on how much the cost is, of course. Yeah, y'all not going to pay him more than 30 mil? He probably won 30 mil for 4 years. How old is Geno anyway? He's like 30 years old, right? Geno looking for his last big contract. So, I don't know. I mean, right now, if you talk about 30 million, that's probably a steal for quarterbacks now. Yeah, Geno like the 29. Okay, so yeah. This is his last big contract. So he's going to try to stretch that Pro Bowler appearance to the fullest. I remember Geno with the Jets looking lost. So I'm glad for the kid that finally turned it around, you know. He said he's going to give y'all a discount at 30. I mean, to be honest, man, the going rate for quarterbacks is going to be 40 million soon. Very soon, 40 million is going to be cheap for a quarterback. So people got to understand, like everybody's saying, well, we just got out of Matt Ryan's contract. Yeah, I understand that, but to be honest, 40, here we go with the drills. Yeah, they about to do the drills now, defensive back drills. They setting up the field so they can run these drills now. But yeah, if you want to get Lamar, it's not going to be cheap, man. A quarterback like Daniel Jones is asking for 45 million per. Daniel Jones, guys. Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones. So if Daniel Jones is asking for 45 million, he didn't play better than Geno last year. He didn't. There's no one in the NFL will say that Daniel Jones played better than Geno. He did. All right, here we go. Yeah, that flipping hit. Yep. There we go. That's what I want to see. And see those hips turn. One side, other, flip and turn. Turn and burn. Turn and burn left. Turn and burn right. Yep. Turn left, turn right. Turn and burn. That back pedal. Left, right. Turn and burn. Got the ball coming right towards him. Let's pass and still more work. Yeah. As your man said, Daniel Jones ain't worth 12 piece from Popeyes. Do only benefit by having Saquon Barkley. Facts. 100% facts. You think last year Daniel showed some kind of development? Only development he showed is because Saquon was there and the safety was seeping down to stop him. So he had 1-on-1 or zero coverage more than 50% of the time. And as a quarterback, you better be able to beat zero coverage or you don't need to be in the NFL, especially in your 4th, 5th season of the NFL. Sam, you got to put this down. That's dangerous. You got to put that down, okay? Oh, it ain't heavy, but still. No, you got to put that down. Thank you. Son, put it down, son. Thank you. All right. We need to trade Metcalf. He can't run routes. He got bad hands. He do drop some, but man, you guys drafted him at what, number 6 or 7? You gonna give up on DK that fast? Hey, y'all can send him my way. Oh my goodness, Jalen Jones just dropped the ball, came right in front of him and dropped it. Oh wow, that's not a good look that you so lackadaisical on drills that you missed the pass, and then Nick Jones did the same thing. He stumbled out of pass and then missed the pass. Got to catch it. Okay. Rambo, you said you talked to DK on Twitter, and because your infinite knowledge and wisdom, that's why he started taping up his wrists. Good job, bro. Nice. Daniel Jones is Jeff Hostetler impersonator. Good call. Good call. DK dropped in the draft 2nd or 3rd round. He did? Okay, my bad. Yeah, that's why I didn't even imagine, man. It is what it is. Yeah. Players, listen, you talk to the Blazers too? Did you tell Dame how to get 71 points? You tell Dame to work on his form or something? What'd you tell Dame to get those 71 points? Oh, yeah. Drake London, DK, Cal Pitts. Ooh. Boy, give me some of that. But the only thing about it, they could probably going to try to ask for a first-round pick for him. Nope. Didn't the Seahawks just pay him a big deal, right? Didn't you guys just pay him a big deal? If they did, man, I don't know. It just depends on the money. But yeah, having DK here with Drake London and Pitts, I don't care who the quarterback is. That's awesome. Now we got to get the offensive line. We need a center or a right guard for sure, but and possibly another right tackle, considering we may not re-sign Caleb McGarry. Yeah. Offensively, yeah, they would be. Even if it was Ritter as the quarterback, we would be really good. We'll have all the weapons, you know. And that would definitely, that would put a lot of pressure on them. It kind of like with Jalen Hurts came into the season this season. It'd be similar if you have weapons like that. You said you had the Blazers doing all type of stuff. Okay. But why are they losing then? Nah, I think Cam done, man. I will say that Cam would be an improvement over Ritter, but I just don't think that Cam playing for his home city would be a good idea. I just never thought I've always been against it because him playing his own home city, I think that'll be a distraction for Cam. But yeah. Man, and that's another rumor that Keenan Allen want to come to Atlanta. If D-Hop and Keenan Allen came to the Falcons, and you literally have something like Drake London being the slot receiver, oh my goodness. Wow. Or you put D-Hop in the slot, or Keenan Allen tall self in the slot. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh wee. Yeah, I think the thing that made Cam who he was, he doesn't have anymore. You know, physically, the way he ran the ball and the speed and physicality that he ran, I think it took a toll on him, you know. But yeah, I do think that Cam would be a better option than Ritter though. But it's a rookie, so if you wanna again, you know, and he only has 4 games, so what are we really comparing it to? It's not really fair to compare the dude, to be honest. Like, let's be honest. You can't really compare the dude that hasn't had any freaking playing time. Like, how is it fair? So I mean, I don't even like comparing Ritter to other players. It's like this, man. If you got a guy in here that's marginally better than a rookie, and this is why I think that they wasted Ritter's rookie season. Mariota wasn't much better than actually Mariota and Ritter production-wise were around the same. So that should have been the signal to say, okay, I need to start this young guy because Mariota ain't the clear-cut starter. He didn't do anything to prove that he was clear in a way better than Ritter. So Ritter should have started. You start the young guy. The first problem was the Falcons were lying to themselves saying this wasn't a rebuild year when it absolutely was. No, man. That's the thing, man. He's not that type of quarterback anymore. He'll be more of a pocket quarterback, you know, and he would still be better than Mariota and what Mariota or Ritter is, but still, like, at what cost he gets injured. I mean, it's not really worth it, to be honest. That's all I'm saying. For an older guy, especially if you need, like, if you keep Ritter and just build up around him and he doesn't improve and we still getting 150 to maybe at the max 220 yards for the entire season, then yeah, most likely we're going to have a horrible season again, and then we'll be in the running to get Caleb Williams. So that's what it is. That's just what it is. And if we have a season like that, Terry Fontenot and Arthur Smith will be firmly on the hot seat. So that would be 7 years out of 10 years not making the playoffs. Yeah. Nah, I think Ritter potential is probably Jimmy G, to be honest. That's why I think of him. And if he can beat Jimmy G, then that's enough to win a championship, in my opinion. You know, if you build the defense right. I think Ritter potential is Jimmy G. That's just me. But you got to build it right. Yeah, we do have terrible quarterback management right now. Yeah, it is what it is. That's what happened when you go into a rebuild situation. When you take all that cap for getting rid of Matt Ryan because you swing for the fences for Deshaun, he just used you to get more money out of Cleveland, then this kind of is what it is. You know? And that's another reason why I think the Atlanta Falcons are going to go out and get Lamar Jackson, because they were willing to go out and possibly give up 2 or 3 first-round picks for Deshaun, why wouldn't they do it for Lamar with less issues, personal issues? So that's kind of how I look at it. Also, a lot of people saying Atlanta may trade up to the number 3 or the number 1 pick. If you're gonna give up a potential 2 first-round picks, do you want Bryce Young, who's tiny? And I love Bryce Young arm talent. I think he got the best arm talent in a while coming out of college. But do you want Bryce Young or do you want Lamar Jackson, who's already an MVP in the middle of his prime? If I'm going to give up 2 first-round picks, I'm going to get the MVP. That's just me. That's just me. And if I can get Keenan Allen or D-Hop on a cheap deal just because who I am and to be the first real top receiver with him and still have Pitts and Drake London, oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm cooking with grease. I'm cooking with fish grease. Mm-hmm. All right. And they going through a lot of drills right now. You got them doing the turn and burns. So if you know what the turn and burn is, they're gonna start backing up. Coach gonna back them up first. They're gonna say hype. They're gonna back up like they're in the pedal. They're gonna flip one side, then they gotta turn the other hip, and then they gotta go whichever way direction they gotta run out, and that's where they're gonna throw it to. So yeah, at first they was throwing it right at them, but now they're doing the drill correctly the way I know it. You know, you throw it whichever direction, and then they catch it over. So I said Jalen Jones, he's running it right now. And this is a better way to do the turn and burn. Like that first one they were doing it, they were throwing it directly at him. It's like that wasn't real. So somebody got out there and was like, this ain't the true turn and burn. Oh, good catch by Nick Jones. He fumbled the ball the last time. Or just popped it and didn't catch it. So Ritter just don't sit right with me. Desmond Ritter. I ain't got nothing wrong with his name, man. You don't like Ritter's name. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's some hating stuff right there, man. You talking about you don't like the man's name? Goodness. You don't like the man's name. Goodness. Where do you think CJ Stroud should go? Where whoever want to draft him. You know what I'm saying? Whoever want to get up and draft him. Right now it seems like Bryce Young is the belle of the ball. It looks like the Texans and Indianapolis want him. So if the Texans get him, then Indianapolis is going to get him. CJ Stroud. I don't think y'all have the picks to get Stroud, to be honest. Rambo. I don't think y'all got it. Magic Man said he the bust of the ball. Oh, wow. We gonna see. The Raiders don't have the capital to get up there to get CJ Stroud. None of y'all have the capital to jump, teams like the Colts or the Texans. Y'all don't have the capital to do that. Anything you guys can offer, the Texans and the Colts can offer more. They just can't. Ivan, what's going on? How you doing? He said, respect for my birds. Who are your birds? There's a lot of birds in the NFL. What's up, Evan? He said you got the rain. What rain? I mean, it's been raining all day. Y'all will probably get Carter at 5. Okay. Matt Griner Jr. said, I'll take CJ. He said, I'll take CJ over Bryce. Okay. Oh, he said Falcons. Okay, that's right. Rise up, Falcon fan. I see you. Appreciate you coming through. What is a Seahawk anyway? Is that like a seagull? Cause y'all logo look kind of like a seagull. I mean, the one that that's on the helmet, the old school one, like a seagull beak, a seagull beak. I ain't trying to cap. I mean, I'm just saying what it did when Steve Largent, you know what I'm saying, when you had that color and then had like the 3 little stripes and stuff like that. Yeah. Oh, you're a Texans fan, but respect the Falcons. Okay, appreciate it. Not too many fans respect the Falcons, so I appreciate that, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate you coming through, obviously. Yeah, Magic. One of my best friends in life, he moved to Houston. Now he's a Texans fan, and yeah, I know some Texans fans. Yeah, there's Texans fans out there, man. There are Texans fans. You seen the guy Charles Washington come in the chat a couple of times? Yeah, he's a Texans fan. Today, we got some potential corners coming out. I don't think Keelan Ringo will last out of the first round, but there's a lot of corners turning some heads. We got the 2 Maryland guys doing sub 4.2 and 4.3. So yeah, I mean, this one guy out of Maryland set the NFL record for the combine. Unofficially ran a 4.27. That's the fastest in NFL history. So faster than Dion, faster than who was the person who said it? It was a 4.29 was the fastest. I forgot who said it, but I think Dion and someone else said that 4.29. True Houston fans rock Oilers jerseys. Possibly. DJ D Smooth, what up, fam? I see you. Welcome back on TikTok. Appreciate you coming through. Yeah. And it's been some speed burners, man. The dude out of Michigan, DJ, just ran the fastest time in combine history. Let me go to all so I can put this back up. I had on D tackles. But yeah, DJ Turner, the second cornerback out of Michigan, ran a 4.27, guys. A 4.27, breaking the NFL record. Don't know how he was getting torched by Quentin Johnson, who ran a 4.5. No, he ran a. No, he didn't run yesterday. I'm sorry. We got to see what he runs tomorrow. Excuse me. The releasing of Marcus Mariota. Bye, Marcus. We all knew that was going to happen to save the Falcons about $12 million on the salary cap. So we knew that was going to happen. Bye. Ain't going to miss you. You go down with the Chad Penningtons of the world, a 1-year quarterbacks for the Atlanta Falcons. Yeah, you'll be a footnote. What I think about it is we wasted 1 year on Marcus Mariota when it should have been, the entire year should have been dedicated to Ritter. So that's what I think. Because if Marcus Mariota and Ritter wasn't much different in skill level, then you should have started the rookie. Now you wasted a year, and now you in a quandary about, are you going to try to draft up, give assets to go get a draft pick, or are you going to stay pat, or are you going to go get Lamar? So pretty much wasting and put yourself in a bind, chasing a division that was never going to be yours in the first place, because this is a rebuild season. You sat there. Okay, you can lie to the fans, but you're lying to yourself. That's the problem. You're lying to yourself. as an organization, as a front office and a coaching staff. You know what you are. You know what you are when you step out there. You know what you are. Sit out there and be like, oh, yeah, we're going to, yeah. Oh, we all want to see our teams compete and not lose. But there also got to be some development in there. And Marcus Mariota didn't do anything to deserve being QB number 1 in the preseason. He just did. He just got the job because he was a veteran. And you didn't want to throw a third-round pick out there. I understand that. But Marcus Mariota didn't blow anyone away with his preseason to say, oh, he's a dude. Nah, he wasn't. Yeah, hindsight's 2020. I agree. Hindsight is 2020, but and they're still doing turn and burns. There's rushes coming up. He had 38 tackles, 2 interceptions last year. Ooh, good high point. Quarterback tried to throw it over his head. He still caught it. Cam Smith out of South Carolina Gamecocks also going up. Got to run it down. High point. Okay, so they telling them to high point it now. Because at first they was letting it drop in their hands and catching it. But now they all jumping up trying to grab it at the high point. Yep. Jump up, high point it. Oh, and he dropped it. Terrell Smith out of Minnesota. Had 100, and he might be a safety. He had 108 tackles. Tariq Stevenson had 7 pass breakups. And he let the ball come down to his hands instead of jumping up and catching it with his fingers. Got to do that. He's turning burns. Yep, jump up, grab it. Yep, because that's what you're going to have to do against a wide receiver. You got to jump in front of him and grab it. You're not going to be able to let the ball fall in your hand as a DB. So that's why you got to go up, find the ball, high point it. See, Corey Trice Jr., he didn't high point. He put his hands up, but he didn't jump and grab it. You got to simulate playing against a wide receiver. This wide receiver is breaking to the outside. That's through it. It's underthrown. And then you don't catch it. Jay Ward not concentrating, let the ball bounce off his hands. See? Things like that. You ain't even got a wide receiver trying to fight back, get the ball, and he missed the interception. You got to catch these. You got to catch those, man. Hey, user, appreciate you coming through. Let me give you this sound. We thought it was Cedric Entertainer. Okay. Samir Sarek, what's going on? He said, go Seahawks. All right, Seahawks fans coming in. Appreciate y'all coming through. DJ D Smooth said, I believe they're going to Lamar. Yeah. I mean, again, Terry Fontenot said that they are going to put another quarterback on this roster because they only have one. Now, I don't want people to get their hopes up and be disappointed if we don't get Lamar. I think a lot of people are going to be really disappointed if we don't get Lamar. I'm not. You know why? Because it ain't promised. It was never promised. You know, some team can come in with better assets and outbid us. It won't be the Dolphins because they don't have the first round picks to even be in the conversation. David Hall, what's going on, Lions fan? I see you. Appreciate you coming through. Up, 3 cones. Let's go. Yes, sir. In and out of breaks. In and out of breaks. Yep. That's what the 3 cone is for. Up, down, go. And you got to catch it on that last cone. Hey, Ty on TikTok, appreciate you. He said he's a Jaguar fan. Putting on for his team. Well, you said if the Falcons get Lamar, enjoy a 2-and-done playoff run, and then 5 years of a decline in quarterback and cap room. Lions not a win-now team. But the thing is, Magic Man, what I think people fail to realize that the price of quarterback is going to go up like a lot, man. Once like Joe Burrow and Justin Herbert and Jalen Hurts get their deals, That's why the Falcons, if they're gonna try to trade for him, they need to trade for him before this draft comes. Because once these guys start signing their contracts, the price of I think Lamar is a top 5, top 7 quarterback in the NFL. He definitely would be the second best quarterback in the NFC or the third best quarterback in the NFC, depending on if Aaron Rodgers stays in the NFC or not. Got Jalen Hurts, and then you have Aaron Rodgers, and then that's it. So if you have Lamar Jackson, you got a leg up on everyone in the NFC, quarterback-wise. You do. And the dude's in the middle of his prime. He's 26 years old. Don't stand up there, son. Don't do that. All right. So if I can get a young, former MVP type talent, I'm not passing on generational talent. And I'm not going to draft Bryce or CJ Stroud. If I'm going to give up 2 first-round picks, I'm going to get Lamar Jackson. That's just how I look at it. And people can disagree, and that's fine. We all ain't going to agree, you know. I'll just better not let Lamar get away. Look, Mackie, look. Unlike Deshaun Deshaun used the Falcons. Like, come on, man. That wasn't the Falcons' fault. Falcons put out the best deal he was going to sign. And what happened was his agent, like a good agent, called the Browns up one more time and was like, hey, man, Falcons just rolled out the red carpet. This is what they offer. Can you guys significantly beat this? If not, because he got ties to this organization. So you guys are going to have to put your last best offer together, or he's going to sign in Atlanta. And the Browns was up all night, and they got the deal done. Gave him a fully contract deal and gave him way more than what the Falcons were going to offer, money-wise, compared to years served. So, yeah. Yeah, I mean, if they gave up or they were willing to give up, reported like 3 first-round picks for Deshaun with a questionable pass, what would they give up for Lamar, who's never had any issues in the past? Well, yeah, Eli, what'll happen is it depends on what the Ravens do on their tag. If they put on a non-exclusive tag, then his salary cap hit would be around $36 million if they sign him. But Lamar's people are free to negotiate with any team to try to get a deal facilitated. And when that deal happens, you would have to give up the minimum of 2 first-round picks. Okay, now you get into a bidding war. You have to bring up 2 first-round picks, 2 second-round picks also, possibly a third and a fourth. But in one of those years, like a third in one year and then a fifth in another year or something like that. You got a first and a second and a third, or a first and a second and a fourth, and a first and a second and a fifth in another season to get the deal done. Now, if they do exclusive tag, then that means that his salary cap goes up between 42 to 45 million per year. And any team that wants to negotiate to get to Lamar will have to negotiate with Baltimore alone. So the price could definitely go up to 3 first-round picks. You know? So if they go for Bryce Young, if they trade 2 first-round picks for Bryce Young, I would rather have Lamar Jackson. Of all things are being equal in the offense that we run. Now, I love Bryce Young talent, but if I'm going to bet on trying to win, now, mind you, the cost of Bryce Young will be much cheaper. So you'll have like a 4 to 5 year gap to try to build around Bryce. So no, I mean, you might do that, but you're going to have to give up a lot of assets to get Bryce. To get Bryce, you're going to have to give up the your first round pick for the next 2 years, probably the second in the next 2 years too, and possibly, like, I saw the 1-for-1 trade assets and what you're going to do to get them. And it was like a first round this year and next year, second round and a second round, like a third round this year, and a second round, fourth round in the next season. So it's like you got to give up a lot to move all the way up to the fourth round, the formula wise. But man, it can be done. I mean, I like him, man. I like Bryce Young. Out of any quarterback coming out, I think Bryce Young arm talent has been the best since probably Andrew Luck, in my opinion. Bryce Young arm talent is probably the best since Andrew Luck, in my opinion. But Andrew Luck was a huge dude who could take a beating. Oh, wish we thought he could, but he really couldn't. You know, so imagine if big Andrew Luck couldn't take that beating with a sorry pass blocking offensive line that we have. I mean, we could get that kid seriously hurt, you know, even with his mobility. The Falcons offensive line is a very poor pass blocking line. So you said get Bryce, make the stream so much fun. The comedy be real. Hey, Magic Man is not a believer of Bryce Young. I am. You know what I'm saying? But hey, having different opinions, there's nothing wrong with that. Ramsey trade or trade for Jackson. Which do I see first? Well, right now, David Hall, there's a rumor that the Falcons are looking at Keenan Allen and Patrick Patterson, or DK Metcalf possibly doing a trade with Seattle to get him. So imagine if the Falcons could get Keenan Allen and DK Metcalf, even with Ritter. That would be pretty nice. Yeah, Bryce Young is from Alabama, the quarterback out of Alabama. Like, Bryce Young and CJ Stroud have had the two best performances in Mercedes-Benz Stadium that I've ever seen. Better than any quarterback that's come through here. They've had the two best singular quarterback games. So, yeah. Impressive in the combine right now. This kid, DJ Turner, that's just ran the 4.26. I haven't seen him do any more drills, so I think he shut it down, which is understandable. If I ran a 4.27, I would shut it down too. I'm not running any more drills. Sorry, not sorry. I'm not running any more drills. No, not going to do it. And right now, the top three guys, I'm looking for the top three guys right now doing these drills. And they're doing they're not doing turn and burns now. They're doing at the line and then trying to react to a quick out and intercept. Philip Cart's turned on that. He had 4 touchdowns for his career. Killian Ringo going out, throwing the ball. Ringo gonna catch that soft fingertips catch. Great catch by Ringo. He just got out there, boom. Ringo, a great tackler too, man. Like, some say that Ringo might translate in the NFL as a safety, but do run a 4.4. No, a 4.3. So you gonna put that speed on safety, or you gonna put that speed on corner? I think he's a corner. Eli said, as a 49ers fan, Mercedes-Benz stadium is amazing, and Falcon fans were nice as well. Okay, appreciate that, Eli. Yeah, we really don't have no hostile fans like that, you know what I'm saying? To be honest. We got some that's belligerent, but most of our fans are pretty chill at the stadium. I know we were. But I was also the guy who will be talking back and forth with rival fans who came in our section. He said Alabama quarterbacks are not good for the NFL. Okay, that is a point. That is a point. That is true. I ain't never seen anyone sling that thing out of Alabama like Bryce, though. Bryce got some special arm talent. No, not yet. I know someone came in and said that he was coming, but right now, that's the rumor right now that Bates, but free agency haven't started yet, so that can't happen yet. If he does, that'll be a huge improvement to get Bates in our secondary. But right now, I don't know. If we're gonna fix the secondary with free agency and then devote our free agency towards the secondary and our draft towards, in the trenches, I won't mind that at all, to be honest. I would not mind that at all. They got Sauce Gardner right now out there. He's just out there, man. Like, he's definitely getting some publicity for his brand. Oh, yeah, Eli? Yeah. Like, that's one thing that Arthur Blank does. He makes sure that concessions are cheap because he wants people to buy more. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, concessions are definitely cheap. It was in the Georgia Dome. I didn't expect any different at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. The Benz. What time is it? 5:05? Okay, High Point those. They doing some protect the sideline, basically some cover 2 zone drills right now. They doing some cover 2 zone drills right now. Clark just ran his. So yeah, you got the defender lined up on the numbers, and they basically don't have him backpedal, go turn his hip, and then come back for like a curl or an out for the interception. I like that too. Before that, what they were doing, they were making them, turn and burn and go for a deep pass. But now they coming back and trying to get the outs. So yeah, I like that drill also. Louisville Fanatic, what's going on, man? Appreciate you coming through. That's that sounder for you. All right. Mikael Blackman, turn it up. He slipped. Hey, you slip like that, that ball come out. You just gave up a first down. Ain't nobody gonna wait for you to get back up. Oh, this dude just creeped out of the Oh yeah, you cheated, dude. You kind of cheated up out of there. Lamar to Atlanta? I'm not sure, man. We'll see. I appreciate you coming through. I just don't want Falcon fans to be upset and be sad if Lamar don't, come, because he still technically can be retained by the Ravens. I don't think they want to pay him now. I think the relationship is beyond repair, to be honest. I think Lamar will be playing somewhere else. I just don't know if it's going to be here in Atlanta. I'm pretty much really tired of talking about it too, to be honest. I just want them to make the decision when free agency starts and then keep it pushing so we can build the team accordingly. I just want to win. I just want to win. Top 4 in the combine. I respect the heck out of Will Anderson Jr. He ran every drill and ran the 40. He did everything yesterday. He didn't have to do anything. He literally didn't have to do anything. He's penciled in as a top 4 pick. And with Jalen Carter just had some off the field situation, he's probably the number 1 pick or number 2, depending on if the Texans or the Colts jump up and take that first pick from Chicago. Yeah, he's number one on their draft board now since Jalen Carter had these discretions. So for a player like that and a high-profile player coming out of Alabama, he didn't have to do NAM drill. He could have just came in, talked to all the teams, and be done with it, you know, and then wait for his pro day. But nah, this dude, and that right there shows me leadership. That's the type of dude you definitely want on your team. They could come in day one as a rookie and be a positive person in your locker room and for your team and be a potential leader. Not the first year, but probably, you know, year 2, year 3, and going forward. He'd definitely be a leader of your team. You think there will be another Devin Hester? Well, Cordell Peterson done broke his record. So, I mean, you might want to say if there's going to be another Cordell Peterson. To be honest, another CP. That's who got the record now for kickoff returns. Not Hester. CP do. So it already happened within his lifetime. I agree. Who do you think Atlanta might go after? Try to go after. You mean in free agency or in the draft? In the draft, I would want them to get Nolan Smith if it's between Murphy or Smith. Murphy out of Clemson. Nolan Smith out of University of Georgia. I'm taking the dog. But I'm kind of biased, so. But he ran a 4.39. Can't teach that speed. We know he a dog on the field, so yeah. Yeah, I think the Falcons may well trade down to about 12. No, between the 10 and 12 range, I think the Falcons could trade out. Get more picks. So they need to fill a lot of holes, you know? So this depends on what the deal is, how many picks they can get. They definitely need to get another first rounder. You know, so if they're gonna trade out the 8th pick, they need to get us another first rounder or several second rounders, you know what I'm saying? Like swap with somebody who's in the first round and then get another first rounder or several second rounders. You know what I'm saying? It's all about getting those players higher in the draft, you know. The more picks you can get in early rounds, you know, the higher probability of you picking a good player, you know. You said Falcons need a corner. Yeah, they do need another one, but word on the street is they might try to get Patrick Patterson. And before you say anything, I know he is long in the tooth. I know he's an older player, but guess what? He had 5 interceptions last season to lead the Minnesota Vikings in their secondary. And if I can have him teaching AJ Terrell the ins and out of being a Hall of Fame corner, so don't even get it twisted. He is a Hall of Fame cornerback. If I can get him in here playing good, solid defense, and teaching AJ Terrell the ropes of how to be a Hall of Fame cornerback, sign me up. It depends on how much it's going to cost. But hey, we got $67 million under the cap, so we got money. We just got to spend it wisely. You know what I'm saying? What's the odds you thinking getting Oregon Gonzalez? Not likely. We need pass rush. I don't care who if you draft Deion Sanders, that's about the only player that's going to help a pass rush on how dominant he was. If you're not drafting the next Deion Sanders, you need to get pass rush, man. I don't understand how people don't really see that. Like, the Falcons had 22 sacks last season. Conversely, Micah Parsons had 18.5 sacks. So as a Falcon team, we had 22 sacks. And one human being in the NFL had 3.5 less sacks than you. Let that rattle around in your brain, Falcons fans. We don't need no corner. We don't need no quarterback. We need someone who can sack the quarterback. We need someone who can get us off the field. We do. We do need a quarterback, but our biggest need is pass rush. Now, some people say don't draft a need, draft the best available talent. We did that and got Kyle Pitts. How that's working out right now. Had a 1,000-yard Receiving first season, good. Only 1 touchdown and wasn't in America. This year he got what? 2, 3 touchdowns, but then got injured. So how is that really helping us? Tight end is a luxury pick. Should never pick them at number 4. He is not, no matter how great he graded out to be as a number 1 tight end talent coming out of college in NFL combine history. The tight end is a luxury pick, not a necessity. Quarterback, defensive lineman, cornerback. Those 3 positions in that order affect the football game more than anyone else. This does. Atlanta really need pass rush, yes. Right now, we got the DBs and special teams going on today. Brian Branch from Alabama going. Ooh, he came out that break real good. Okay. Some of these guys are slipping out of the break. They backpedaling. They tell them to go one way, they cut back, and then, you know, they backpedal, cut one way, and then cut back the other way. Trying to show that flexibility in their hips and that flip to get back. See, when you slip like that, Quan Bush. Oh, he had a lot of tackles. This dude might be able to be turned into a safety. He had 116 tackles. Okay. Well, this dude right here, real fluent. Contrell Clark coming out of the break. Definitely want to see that. A lot of, oh, here goes Christian Gonzalez right now. All right, boom, out of the break. Oh, my goodness. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, Christian Gonzalez just ran. Like, if you're talking about form and getting in and out of this drill, yo, I like this kid, Anthony Johnson. He's big, tall dude, 6'4", ran a 4.5. I think he ran a 4.57. I mean, he's 6'3 and a half, though. So that dude is big, like DK Metcalf, you know what I'm saying? So he can body up against them, plus run a 4.5. You're looking for that. You're definitely looking for that if you're a Falcon fan. And he might be around in the 3rd round, you know? We don't need Odell Beckham for what? Odell Beckham, we don't even know if he's going to be healthy, man. Like, buyer beware on that. On Odell Beckham. Great talent, but I think Odell Beckham wouldn't come here unless we gave him a bag. And we ain't in the business of giving hurt players bags right now. We definitely don't need to do that. Riley Moss. All right. Way to make up that slip. Still caught it. Clark Phillips III. Yeah, he's a good corner out of Utah. Keelan Ringo. Oh, we know Ringo gonna run this drill. Oh, look at them breaks. Come up out of here. Give me that. And he catching it with fingertips like a wide receiver, dog. Like Keelan Ringo ran a 4.36 today. Yeah, 4.36. And he's running drills. Every time I see him run a drill, he's running it like it's supposed to be. But you know how we Georgia Bulldogs do, you know. We're going to run these drills, right? All right, Terrell Smith out of Minnesota. He ran a slow 40, but hopefully he do, oh, he slipped. All right, but at least he caught the ball. Some of these guys slipping out of break, then panic, and then miss the ball. Ball go right through their hands. You definitely don't want to see that as a corner. If you're a defensive coordinator, be like, oh, man, this dude, he slipped. But if he get back up, catch the ball, that's good too. But if you slip and then don't, and then you let the ball go through your hands, nah, that's not good, man. No good footwork, and you missing the ball. That's a little dude right here. Various Hodges Tomlinson out of TCU. Yeah, little dude. Who was taking advantage of that. You know, Georgia Bulldogs was definitely taking advantage of that. I'm glad he's out here, man. Hopefully that kid makes it in the NFL. You know, Jay Ward came out that cut kind of slow, but he didn't slip. So that's key. All right. How far is Athens from Atlanta? It's about a good 50-minute ride. Good 50-minute hour ride. to get to Athens from Atlanta, you know. Nice ride. Matt Corral and Matt Willis. No, I don't want either of those. No, I'm good. I'm good on those. Do you think Atlanta make plans for the #1 draft? I mean, right now they said that Atlanta Falcons are, one of the teams in talks with the Bears on possibly moving up in the draft to get the #1 pick. And I think if the Falcons do that, they're going to pick Bryce Young. They're going to pick Bryce Young if they move up in the draft. They just are. Everybody that's Desmond Ridder fans are going to be mad. People that don't like Ridder are going to rejoice. I'm just ready for them to do something. We only got one quarterback on this roster, guys, if you're an Atlanta Falcons fan. So we only got one quarterback. I mean, we got to get another quarterback regardless. What'll really be serious if Ridder beats out Bryce, well, there's really no way. That won't be a fair competition either. And I'll be honest about that. That definitely won't be a fair competition. If the Falcons gave up 2 first-round picks and a second and a fourth and a fifth for Bryce Young, you think they're going to have a fair contest between Ridder and Bryce Young? No. It won't happen. Fair or unfair. They will hand the keys to Bryce, and it'll be his job to lose. Kind of like San Francisco did with they had Jimmy G, but they said, we're just going to give the keys over to Trey Lance, because we spent so much on him to get him, to move up to the 3rd pick to get him. Because I really think that the Atlanta Falcons wanted Trey Lance. And they said, and they weighed the option. It was like, do we want Justin Fields or do we want Pitts? They just said Pitts. We still got Matt Ryan, so let's get Matt Ryan a weapon. Let's get him another Tony G. That's what they said. They can't tell me any different, because getting Kyle Pitts smells like I'm getting a weapon for my veteran quarterback to succeed. That's what it looks like. That's what it smells like. But once you went through the season and Arthur Smith decided, I don't think Matt Ryan is the way to go moving forward. After a full season with Matt Ryan, they tried to get Deshaun. That didn't work. Now you got Pitts playing with Marcus Mariota. I think that was the mistake. You should have just rolled with Ridder. You should have just embraced this being a rebuild season, because everything else pointed towards a rebuild. It did. We won one more game than I predicted. So we gonna see Magic Man. Magic Man says Bryce Young is all hype. He played at Alabama. You know what I'm saying? One of the best teams in colleges. His job was easy. But they said that about Tua. But I mean, once Tua got more weapons, he's looking good. And I think Bryce Young is better than Tua. So Daniel Jones, I think Daniel Jones benefits by having Saquon Barkley. Put Daniel Jones on another team, I don't think he'll do so well, because he's facing, zero coverage or, straight up man-to-man a lot. Maybe one over the top. He's not really facing a lot of elaborate passing defenses. He should do well. You should be able to beat single coverage with some decent wide receivers. Now, mind you, they wide receivers ain't super burners and stuff like that, but they do have talent. I just think that offense revolves around Saquon Barkley. And you saw with Saquon Barkley not there and injured, you saw who Daniel Jones really was. You saw who he really was. Outside of Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers, who does great, who don't have great weapons on the outside? I'll sit here and wait. Tell me. Joe Burrow got 3 starting #1 wide receivers. Patrick Mahomes got the best tight end in the NFL and 3 starting like wide receivers that would start like, oh my goodness. Man, it's storming here. Sorry, I broke up, but the wind just hit. I don't know if you guys heard that. Wind hit the house something fierce. But Juju Schuster would be the #1 wide receiver on the Falcons last year. Now I like Drake London's talent more than him, but I mean, as a starting veteran, he probably would. But other than that, nah, Drake. At the end of the season, I wouldn't take Juju Schuster over Drake at all. I'm just saying at the beginning of the season, he probably would have started. So yeah, Tom Brady had Mike Evans and Godwin. Yeah, the only one really that does it consistently without great wide receiver talent is probably Rodgers and Brady over their career. Everyone else have had great wide receivers, you know. So yeah, that was real hard rain. That's why I jumped. I was like, whoa. Yeah, it started storming out there, bro. Like it was like sprinkling early. But nah, it's storming now. Yeah, it's storming. Yeah. I jumped because I was like, whoa. And then someone asked on the stream too. Like, yo, is that rain I heard? I said, yeah, that's thunderstorm right now. Yep. Just glad everything powered up right now. All right, it's 5:25. Guys, appreciate all you guys stepping in with us. All right, they got the gauntlet going right now. Are they showing Tariq Woodley doing it? Yeah, I like the gauntlet too, because you got basically what they're doing. You running side to side, and you turn your hips and catching the pass from like quarterbacks going down the line. So this is an important drill also. But this dude ain't running fast. No, dude, you got to pick up the pace. Ain't no way you're going to be able to jog. Who is that? Who is that? And who the coach running this drill? You got to run faster than that, bruh. So basically what you do is you run down, and you got quarterbacks on each side. They're going to throw you the ball. You got to catch it, drop it, turn your hips, catch it, drop it, turn your hips, catch it, and drop it. And this is basically the drill. So you coming up, cutting in front of the man, picking it, and go for pick 6. I like this drill. And you go for sideline to sideline. Jump, catch it, then he run. Yep, there you go. That's the pace. Get it, catch it, drop it, catch it, drop it. Oh, he dropped one. All right, then catch that last one, then run through. All right, there you go. All right, catch it, drop it, catch it, drop it. Oh, Dante Banks. Come on, bro. Dante Banks, you ran a 4.35. You catch these, man, you increase your value a lot. One low. Oh, he dropped that one. He dropped that one. Okay, then he caught the last 2. One of them was kind of suspect, but he had 8 passes breakups this season. Okay. Oh, you dropped that one. The fastest dude in the draft right now. Okay, he dropped one. This dude runs fast doing a drill. Like he had to slow down. Well, the second fastest dude, my bad. He ran a 4th. Okay, so they update the now they're further in the drills, guys. They'll update to official times now. So DJ Turner officially ran a 4.26. A 4.26, guys, beating the record by 0.3. Wow. DJ Turner is not doing NAM drill anymore. But I respect Jacorian Bennett and Dante Banks for continuing to run. Because Jacorian Bennett ran a 4.3 flat. And you can see his speed because he was running and slowing down for the pass. Like he run and then like slow down a little bit. Run full speed and then slow. That dude is naturally just a burner. Okay. So Jacoby and Bennett, I didn't see him before. I saw Dante Banks up there in the rankings. But I didn't see that dude, so I definitely got to earmark him because we definitely need a corner. If one of these dudes be around in the second round, we got to pick him up. Just because. Like you can pick him up and have this dude run kickbacks, you know, for special teams. Just because of that speed. That's just how I look at it. Punts. Because kickoff CP gonna do that, most likely. All right, Christian Gonzalez. Run that drill, run the gauntlet. Almost threw it over his head and he caught it. Oh, I like that. Oh, he missed one. That's all right. Dude got an effortless stride too, man. Like Christian Gonzalez, he got an effortless stride. He running, so that's good, man. But them hits running down that line, caught it. All right. Oh, that dude missed it. Oh, he fumbled that too. Anthony Johnson, come on, Anthony. Oh my goodness, Anthony Johnson only caught one ball when he was running down the line. Hate to see it. Oh no, dude. Jalen Jones got it. Put it down. Catch it. Put it down. Catch it. And I like what he's doing. He's not catching it and tapping it. He's throwing it behind him. All right, Jalen Jones. That's real good, Jalen Jones. Because he caught it and he would toss it back behind him far. So he ain't catching it and then like tapping it like he's going to go down. Okay. Okay. All right, guys. We're about to end this stream. Thank you guys for coming through. We will be back at around 7:25 for the Atlanta Hawks versus the Portland Trail Blazers. Live watch party, man. Thank all of you guys for coming through. Again, we'll be back at 7:30 for the live watch party. But yeah, this has been real fun, guys. They still going through drills, so you guys can check that out at your leisure. And as it stands right now, we had DJ Turner, the second from Michigan, running a 4.26. Jacorian Bennett, who is still doing drills, did a 4.3 flat. And then Dante Banks, from Maryland. Both of those guys, Jacorian Bennett and Dante Banks, are from Maryland, University of Maryland. So, and those were the top three runners in the 40-yard dash at the combine. Keelan Ringo still top 5 at 4.36 as a defensive edge rusher. So yeah. Guys. Christian Gonzalez ran a 4.38. His official time now. So yeah, these cornerbacks, man, they are definitely there, man. Like cornerbacks are burning up the field today, man. All right, guys, appreciate you guys coming through, man. I'll see you guys at 7:30. As always, peace up, A-Town down. We gonna holler at y'all, man. Deuces.